Hey guys, welcome back. So for this video, I want to share with you guys my top 5 superhero movies. So let's get right to it. Starting with number 5. Number 5 is Aquaman. First of all, Aquaman is different from the comics. It truly is its own film, but it's a great DC movie, especially after being 80% CG. This movie is incredible. It truly has great fantasy. It reminds me of The Little Mermaid, but obviously Aquaman is so much better. It does have some I don't know, it gives me a little vibe of The Little Mermaid, especially when they introduce Amber Heard as the underwater princess, who is redhead and wears a gown under the sea. Jason Momoa, who plays Aquaman, and Amber Heard, who plays the underwater princess, are both good looking people. They're just beautiful, but they just make them look stunning, which is great for this film. And also we see other characters such as Nicole Kidman. The cast was amazing. Everyone did so well. You are making a mistake if you don't watch Aquaman, so please do yourself a favor and watch Aquaman. Number 4 is Wonder Woman. It has such a thoughtful storyline, especially when we see her in action. It just blows you away. Before watching Wonder Woman, I liked Wonder Woman, but after watching this film, it truly made me love the character. Now, this movie shows us scenes about war, romantic scenes, but as a woman, it shows a distinct woman's point of view. One of the things that I do take away from this film, and I'm grateful, it's that it's not degrading to women nor destructive. That's not the idea of this character. Gal Gadot truly did an amazing job playing Wonder Woman. Every single scene, she nailed it. This movie made it clear that a couple of the Avengers don't like some of the Avengers, and we can begin with Captain America, who's made it clear that he's never liked Tony Stark. So when we see Tony Stark and Captain America in this fighting scene, is what truly makes this movie succeed. It's pretty frustrating to watch, but it's also dramatic and emotional, to say the least. But they're the Avengers. Is there going to be any forgiveness? This is when we come to a realization that there is more than just, I don't know, I guess that personal aspect, because we see them in future films that they're back together talking to each other. I mean, we don't know if Tony Stark did forgive Captain America, but there's that bond of being able to still stick along with each other and be there to save the world, basically. So I'm not sure if Captain America could have handled the situation differently, but what I can say is that I do forgive you, Captain America, because how can you not? You are so good looking. But a good lesson is that even after such a complex situation, they still manage to be in the same room and work in the same team. So I applaud both Tony Stark and Steve Rogers. Yes, indeed. So I placed Civil War on my top 5 because the ending is so powerful, following the action sequences that are so great. So number 2 is The Dark Knight. Now, the director of The Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan, he's not a comic book reader. But with all the resources that he had, he created this film, which became the first comic book movie to make $1 billion at the box office. Wow, incredible. Now, of all the evildoers in the DC universe, none is more unpredictable than the homicide nemesis known as the Joker, which is complete chaos. Which, by the way, Heath Ledger did an amazing, terrific job playing the Joker. Now, the Joker plays a huge role in The Dark Knight. Like, what exactly makes the Joker tick? Like, is it the luck of the cards? Is he going to hand you a bag of money? Is he going to whack you, kill you? What exactly is he going to do? Like, is there anything logical with what he does? But I mean, overall, I mean, seeing these two characters, that of Batman and the Joker, we see that Batman uses logic. You know, he uses his mind to solve problems. Unlike the Joker, he's a complete lunatic. He's chaos. Like, he doesn't even take life serious. It's a complete joke to him. I mean, if we move on with the character, something very striking about this character is his face. The Joker, we see that he has paint on his hands. That's because the character, Heath Ledger, would apply makeup himself. And so that's what makes this character truly stand out as well, with that smile, which truly that smile, they're scars. So overall, the Dark Knight, we know that Batman is a great superhero. But the Joker in this film, The Dark Knight, it's interesting. It's fun to see the Joker do complete chaos. And for number 1, Avengers Infinity War, produced by Marvel Studios. Now, it's more than just action-packed fighting. There's also those super cool superhero suits. Now, Infinity War is not only hilarious and heartbreaking, but it's also impressive to see how dark Marvel is willing to go for this story. This long-awaited movie, a face-off between the Avengers and Thanos, the MCU's ultimate big bad, is massively entertaining, where many characters were incorporated perfectly across multiple storylines. We see great interaction with each of the characters. It's funny, but we also see bad things happen to good people. It was great to see the superheroes use their powers and their strength for such a time as in Infinity War. Also, as we know, there are 6 Infinity Stones, and the film clearly explains that. And with so many characters into play, they face many challenges. A huge part of this film is the emotional investment that we as the audience have experienced with each and every single character throughout all these years is huge. I mean, to see these characters no longer be with us in the moment, it's pretty emotional and dramatic at the same time, because we've been there with them throughout all these years, and then not seeing them there, it's just like, what's going on? Like, you want to know, you want answers. I want answers. The craziest part is to see that half of the universe is gone in just a snap. It's like, Thanos, hold up, what are you doing? Like, you are doing the most. Like, ah! But also how well everyone worked with CG. It doesn't seem forced. It seems so natural to them. This is why these characters are so great. However, let it be known that this film is a testament to what a massive storytelling achievement Infinity War is. That is why Infinity War is my top number 1 superhero movie. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my top 5. Let me know if you guys have watched any of these and if you agree or not. I'll talk to you guys later.